everyone, I'm Jed. Wonky donkey. That's a bit better. How are you? Hope you all right, everyone? I hope you've had a nice Saturday. Not too bad here. Yeah. I've had a bit of a sore throat. I've got Chris's lurgy, I think. A bit of a cough. But I'm all right. I feel all right, if you know what I mean. So, I don't feel, you know what I mean. I feel all right. It's just this, but it's only like seems one side. I don't know if it's my glands that are swollen or what. I don't know. But yeah. Ooh, some pick and mix. I hope there's something nice. I'm dead. But apart from that, nothing to report really. Had my shopping delivered. Chris Ramone and Costa with that much. I says, well, you've got to think that this is like Christmas, stock up, because I don't, we only order once every 4 weeks, and today's it, if you know what I mean. So I had to buy a bit extra on top of what I normally get. So, things like, stuffing balls and, to complement as Christmas dinner, if you know what I mean. We've had this turkey crown for about 2-3 weeks now. So, see, Chris and myself do this Asda rewards. So every time you shop in Asda, you get so much in like what they call a cash pot. So we did it like a Christmas saver. And yeah, once you've got enough, he says, right, he says, I'm going, well, we don't have a turkey, it's a turkey crown. No idea, Amjad. I mean, it's like other night we were talking about it, and you can't beat the original. You can't beat the original. I mean, this is the thing, Amjad. There's that many. Pardon me. There's that many brands of milk chocolate out there. Why would they think that doing a milk chocolate version were going to work? You know what I mean? So, Hi, Steve. How are you? Chris is just on the throne. And he says he's going to make a coffee. But yeah, there's that many brands of milk chocolate out there. Why would, I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, but so yeah, that's all put away. Okie dokie then, Johnny. That's the thing you've reminded me. I put link in. RC. What do you mean RC? You didn't remind you didn't remind me. It was just the fact that Johnny's come in and it reminded me I hadn't put the link in. I'm busy chatting to Amjad about his snack drawer and, whatever. You're blaming it on Amjad now? No. Oh, do you know something? I seen, right, I seen this thing. I don't know whether you've seen it or not, Amjad. And I put it in group. Oh, yeah. This. I need this for Chris Pickering. Supposed to be an anti-snoring thing. Yeah. The more I think about it, the more yeah, I'm tempted to buy it. No, he's saying because we're talking about chocolate and whatever. I forgot to put link in. Oh, what Johnny's talking about is yeah, they're doing this pouring this, I don't know, giving cows injections so they don't fart. But you think it milk them cows produce, and it Arla and Lurpak and that kind of thing. Anyway, so yeah, I'm sorely tempted to get one of them. Very, and it extends like you know, like a selfie stick. But yeah. Very tempted, should I say. Who makes it? Let's just have a look. Are you all right? Caramba or something produces Terrace chocolate orange. But you see, this thing, this Bova, they're linking it to cancer. That's basically what the uproar is about. It's a long roundabout story, Johnny, but Mondelez Cadbury's bought Kraft, whatever it is, but then they sold it to this Caramba or wherever it is. So yeah, no, you're safe with hi partners. Yeah, you're hello.
Hello, how are we doing?
Not too bad. After his measly, I reckon it's, you know, I feel like one of my glands is swollen up in my neck. But I'm all right. I don't feel ill. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, it's apparently they've been testing it, and a lot of the Arla milk comes from these cows. They're sort of giving it a thing, saying that it's yeah, because cows produce methane, it's to cut down on the methane. But anyway, big who are about it. Hiya, Grumpy, how are you? So no Quality Street then, I don't know.
Cryptic clues.
You know what I mean? I mean, it's this same thing about salmonella in eggs and whatever, and you know, there's a big hoo-ah about it, and pregnant women couldn't eat eggs or raw eggs or this, that, and other. They were a bit, you know, they blew it up. You know what I mean? If we stopped eating everything by certain companies, then we won't be eating out at all. So that's sort of my take on it anyway.
Just get up and eat a cucumber for breakfast, a cucumber for dinner, a cucumber for tea. And then they'd say there'd be something wrong with cucumbers.
Yeah, partner says, I remember that salmonella.
Oh, stupid politician with Edwina Curry. She was the one who kicked that off with Edwina Curry.
Yeah. But this is the thing, Johnny, that mad cow disease is still about.
Oh, definitely.
Because my friend's husband died of it.
Yeah, I saw two women scrapping earlier on. They got it.
You what?
Yeah, they were mad cows.
You seen two women scrapping?
Yeah, earlier on. Yeah, I don't know what was going on outside the restaurant. They had mad cow disease.
But yeah, you know, we're laughing about it, but for months and months and months, the doctors were scratching their head as to what were wrong with my friend's husband. Okie dokie then, Johnny. And basically, after he passed away, because he like went all funny, and you know, he were in hospital for months and months and months, and they were doing all these tests on him, wondering what it were, and it was mad cow disease. So this is sort of how many years after all this palaver with mad cow disease?
Yeah.
And that were only like a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
So it's still about.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Gary.
Hey, Gary, how are you doing?
But yeah, he went in hospital, and he was in the hospital for months, and they didn't. Okay, then, Amjad. That's fine. Yeah, he were in hospital for months and months and months and months, and they were doing test after test after test, and after they didn't know what it was.
Gary.
But yeah, he and I've heard that straight from horse's mouth, because she came here. And I said to her, we started with conversation. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about, you know, I mean, I'll not use his proper name, but yeah, I'm sorry to hear about his passing. And she says, yeah, she says, you know where it were, where he died of? And I put, no. I says, I noticed on Facebook and you know, through, you know, certain social media places. No, it's his biscuits bowl filler opera.
How did football? How did they go on today at football? 2-0. Won, I take it.
Three points clear.
Oh well.
Because Leeds only drew 1-1. But anyway, so yeah, and you know, and she says, well, you know, you'll hear it straight from the source. She says it were mad cow disease. And I went, you're joking? And she says, no, I'm not. So, yeah. But, you know, you know, at the time, they made such a hoo-ha about it. And, yeah, it's still about. I don't know how you contract it, you know, whatever, where he got it from, because he worked in one at Steel Forge Masters. So I don't know where it had come from. Back on that naughty, yeah, I thought you were doing well, Gary, but yeah, back on that naughty step.
You just watch Blackburn are going to creep up that table and shake you all up. You watch.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah.
On the last 6 games, they're going to creep up.
I couldn't believe it. But hey, I tell you something, Richard. Chris Wilder's been awarded Manager at Month, and apparently it's a curse. So, yeah. When Chris heard, he went, oh, bloody hell. I says, what? Oh, bloody hell in that. He says, Chris Wilder's been awarded Manager at Month.
It's usually a bad omen. They usually lose next match. They did today.
But anyway, yeah, Gary says Championships and Mickey Mouse League. So he's back on naughty step.
MICKYMOUSE, Mickey Mouse.
Rangers, isn't it? They're like equivalent to League Two in our league.
Well, he supports Chelsea, no, but yeah.
That's even worse. They're just Premier League wofters. I do. We will be there.
Oh, Gary, you're not doing yourself any favours.
What's he saying now?
They get promoted, hopefully, as the Premier League always needs 3 teams to sit at the bottom.
Hey, only sing when you're winning.
What bloody hell! I'm just a
Hey, Amjad, never spotted you there. How's he doing? What's my favourite nephew doing?
I hope somebody's awoke.
She's looking for bother.
You're welcome for the night of the living dead.
Yeah, she's looking what she can,
Yeah.
you know.
She's debating whether to go behind computer stream, but I've put a lethal weapon behind her and she's not happy.
If anybody's watching that and want to buy me a cheap Christmas present, did you see it in group? The snow stopper. Yeah. And it's extendable like a bloody what do you call it? Selfie stick. So you don't have to sort of, you know, you can just go boing. Here, Richard. New toilet paper.
Oh, well, fire. Wipe and wax.
It wipes and waxes at the same time.
What is that?
Oh, that one that you posted. Oh, farts are funny. That idiot. You like that one, Richard? I posted that one, I seen it and I thought it was funny.
Oh, yeah.
Richard thought that one was funny. And I don't know, it's tagged you in it or not. I said, get one of them, look. Christmas tree with big cat things on.
Look at that. There's a cat on top.
I know. It's asleep though. Yeah. If Rangers and Celtic were allowed it. Yeah, but the Scottish teams, Gary, you know, they're not allowed in the English.
Yeah, I've got to be honest, I don't think they do well because Scottish football doesn't look the same to me.
Oh dear. But I ain't seen any other than that that one with cat tree, that one with chickens, and then Snow Basher. I think that was yesterday that I put that in group. Barnet.
I hope the Beatles won Billy Cup.
I hope this is nowhere. When Callum looks at results, he's always come across this team. What's it called? Bonnyrigg Rovers. And for some reason, he likes the, you know, Bonnyrigg, wherever, you know what I mean? And I keep saying, well, what's so special about them? He says, I don't know. I just like, you know, just like how it sounds. Bonnyrigg Rose, that's it. Something like that. Is it Irish? I don't know.
They won 5-1 today, I think. Oh, they didn't. They got beat 5-1 or 4-5.
I said to Chris, we were looking, and I says, 4-4, 1-5-1. He says, try saying that when you're drunk. 4-4, 1-5-1.
4-5. Got 5 today. Against Bonnyrigg. Bonnyrigg Rose, not Rovers. Bonnyrigg Rose.
Yeah, Bonnyrigg Rose. That's it. But for some reason, it were a bit sort of random, and he went, "Oh, well, I like the sound of that, Bonnyrigg Rose."
I can imagine going to Bonnyrig's ground. It'd be like just a couple of McDonald's tables, and that'd be it.
Quiet. Let me in, Amjad. Let me in.
So Amjad is knocking on window, but yeah, I don't know what This is the randomness of Callum, you see, but he just like the sound of Bonnyrigg Rose. But I mean, he don't support him or anything. He just likes to keep an eye on what they're doing. You'll have to hang out there all week. He says they're not do till next week.
Well, they haven't even got chairs or seats. All they've got is grass with stoops in it.
Can't they afford a stadium then?
Oh no, they've got a stadium, but there's no chairs. It's grass.
Who?
Top of the league. We're top of the league.
Shut up.
We are now, aren't we?
Hey, Johnny, how we doing?
1-1 today, but Sheffield United won 2-0.
Oh.
So they're 3 points in front.
Oh well.
Never mind, eh? Just on about Callum with Bonnyrigg Rose.
I pretend I give a shit, but Keena's more enthusiastic than me.
Yeah, I don't know why. I think he just like signed a team, Bonnyrigg Rose, but they got thrashed 5-1 by 4-4. 4-4.
Yeah, 4-4 got 5.
But yeah.
Hang on a minute. I'm getting
You got any liquid? Have you got any? What?
That's the main. This is the main stand. That's the main stand.
Is that this amount of fans they've got? Is that all they've got?
Yeah.
They all club members.
Yeah.
Where have you put the picture then, Richard?
It's up on wall here. Hang on, I'll show it. Hang on, I'll switch cameras again. It's up on wall. It is. In its pride and place.
You've let him have that picture, have you?
I have.
There it is.
Oh, there you go.
Up on the wall there. It is.
Chris's other side.
Yeah. It was there. Chris is there.
I'm glad you like it. That's his history. That is
out there.
Well, how did he manage to share it then? Did you tell him to send it to Richard?
Yeah, no, Richard.
I just went down and collected it. It's only that road.
Mine's on its way.
You've got a back line. Well, that's it.
My first shipment has arrived. Me have one not arrived yet.
God, there's some stuff in there, Johnny. My God, you'd spend hours in there.
Measurements on that Chinese warrior that's coming.
Yeah, have you got a big brown elephant coming or something, or a giraffe or something?
No, I've got a plaque from Lincoln Cathedral.
It looked like a giraffe or some sort of animal tall. Because she when she brought the pictures, she brought everything out that you'd ordered. I said no. I said you're posting all that to him. I said I've only come for
the big tall ones. It's a Chinese warrior.
Is it?
I fucking hope so. That's what I paid for.
Some random thing arrived.
Like brown coloured. Oh, I don't know. Could have been.
You might have saw it upside down.
Yeah,
I want to say you got something else as well, didn't you? Were it?
Oh, you got a few bits. Like a pile of stuff. She come plonking to bloody table.
Oh, that's it. What is it?
It's a crouching monk from Lincoln Cathedral.
That's
a little gold, little brass enveloped tiny little Bible.
Are they big then, Richard?
Oh.
Them things that Johnny's bought.
One of them is.
It looked like a big wooden thing. I mean, I didn't look at it proper.
It is wooden. It's a big Chinese warrior.
You know, it looks about that big to me. Something like
I have
that.
no idea what we're going on.
I mean, sometimes pictures can be deceiving, and you know.
My pewter stuff arrived the other day, and I'm thinking, what the fuck am I going to do?
So he goes on auction site and
that
buys
picture,
some
I didn't think
more.
that was as big as it were until I got there. A woman behind counter says, "I can't believe you got that for this. That you got that picture for that." She says, "Usually they go for 20 times that."
Yeah, £6 I got that for.
Yeah, she says usually they go for around 100, 120. They do.
Yeah. Done by a
She says
local artist. Can
Yeah.
you see who it is?
Tell you, Johnny could fall in a heap of shit and come up smelling
Yeah.
of roses.
It's usually they usually go
Said
for
you
around
Ray
100.
Elliott, watch it, it'll turn out to be a fucking Van Gogh.
It's a pen. It's a drawing. It's a pencil.
Yeah,
drawing.
really.
It's a drawing with a pencil. It's really with a pencil, you know.
It's really intricate,
Yeah,
isn't
but
it?
a lot of times, Richard, them like pencil drawings.
On the picture actually shows
are a
the
lot
wheel that
more
are
than,
underneath.
you know, you'd
as well.
imagine. You know,
Yeah, you can see the place he's drawn
Yeah,
it
you
from.
can actually show what's under. It shows what underneath.
if that person, let's say, goes on to be a famous artist, them things is very rare to find.
That's it.
Yeah.
I mean, the detail in that.
I was just about to say the same thing, Johnny. There's a lot of detail in it to say it's only like a pencil drawing.
But it's actually 2 drawings in it. I can't remember what's the other bit called. That other tower, the other chimney. Is that part of the same complex? That.
No, Darwin Tower's right above Mirrors on its own.
Oh, right. So it's 2. There you go.
Yeah.
But the 2 pieces of that local history, you know, aren't they?
That's it. It's replicating the history of Darwin.
I messaged Richard, have you got it yet? And he went, I've only just come out.
I was there for an hour and a half. Right, I even had a cup of coffee. There's a cafe in there.
Yeah, they're lovely people.
It's over 4 floors. You go in one door, then it's another steps to another floor, then some more steps to another floor, and then you go down the steps to another floor. It's like a flipping maze.
Were you tempted, Richard, when you went?
Oh, you could have. They had shelves full of cameras. When you go into the far left hand corner.
Yeah, they've been showing it camera pictures.
And there was a shelf full of cameras. There were, and bloody loads of watches in a case. You know what I mean? I was spent ages looking at these watches, seeing if I could spot anything that looked valuable.
I think they've been in game long enough to know what's valuable.
Yeah, they're not going to put stuff in a case for like 10
I mean,
of
the final sale they're doing on Monday, it's the pound sale. It's basically every bit of shit.
I'm going to say shit that they can't get rid of.
Said that it starts at 5 o'clock on Monday, clear out sale.
Yeah. That's it.
Plus the powers, every so often, they have to do that because they get that much shit.
Got to be good, though, because like you got minimum postage of a tenner and you got 22% of whatever you pay on the. So say you got it for £1, you're all right. Still going to cost you a tenner unless you pick it up.
Rest in peace, Isaac Andick.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You're starting early, aren't you?
Yeah, he's actually put a name in that I actually know for a change. He's a business. He's like he owns chains of shops and stuff like that. I've heard of him before.
No, I've never heard of him.
Either French or Spanish or Belgium. He's one of them, and he owns shops. He owns shops. He does.
Yeah, he's Spanish.
Yeah, I think he owns big.
Founder of fashion chain Mango.
Mango, that's it, yeah. Billionaire.
Yeah.
Multi-millionaire.
His net worth is £4.5 billion.
Because after he bought that shop chain, he started doing chutney.
Mango chutney.
Oh dear. I've just got it now.
Oh dear.
I just thought what fucking chutney got there.
I mean, I'm not the
Is that the Illumina stuff?
You know, responses, but when he said founder a mango and then chutney, I thought, yeah, There's a joke
Yeah.
there.
I've had a long day. How can I put
It was-
this?
it
My
was-
pleasant little child has been an
It was,
asshole.
yeah, it was it says a Turkish-born Spanish billionaire.
Yeah.
Work that one out.
He was born in Turkey, but it's the moment he was born, they hoofed him out border.
He came in, tie wrapped to a truck.
it says
He was a bloody axle of a
he
wagon. Yeah.
dies in a cave accident.
Yeah,
There
it's
you go.
the sort of thing you do, isn't it, when you're a millionaire? Go fucking pot
I mean, what's he doing going caving at 71 years old?
So, just sign these papers and just look in this cave. Oh dear. How accidental. Look at that healthcare CEO in New York. He shotgunned him down. He fucking coming out of the hotel. They've got that lad now, haven't they?
I reckon somebody cut his rope for his, his, yeah.
I said when he was born, they did have to kick him over at border. Christ, it'd be one hell of a kick to kick him from Turkey to Spain.
How far is it?
A long way. He'd have to go over Italy first.
He'd have to be one at best rugby players, that will do.
Yeah,
And then
He'd have to go over Greece, Italy, Mediterranean Sea.
So you need a virgin balloon and a dinghy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But yeah,
He's been an
I mean,
asshole.
who goes caving at 71? I mean, he didn't look all that. I mean, I've just
He didn't
seen.
mean to go caving. He just fell down all.
It's been round on his back
Yeah. I raised the drawbridge.
and fell in. Oh,
You can't fall into all at the moment. Covered it up. For
he says
safety purposes.
in certain things.
Yeah, when we had that Christmas party, I covered it all up, and then we didn't even go outside because it was too fucking cold.
Dies in accident. Then another
Yeah,
one
there's been
says
a lot of rather
dies
rich
in
CEO
mountain.
people dying lately. And you notice that? You have CEO dropping dead here and
And
there.
then there's another one here. It says
Jamie can't be the CEO of BlackRock.
on Barcelona hike. So he's been climbing, caving and all this shit, and nobody seems to know how he's died.
Yeah. Sounds very
Mountain accident on a hike.
It's 71. All I want to do is watch a
Accident.
picture of somebody climbing up a fucking mountain.
But yeah, you know what I mean. They'll make
I mean,
the mind
sweet
up.
Jesus, my hippie's already fucked. 71. Jesus H.
I know. Hey, Chris only took our biscuit right block this morning, and he come back like Quasimodo.
I'm not surprised when he posts his videos like TikTok one, fucking halfway up a mountain with his drone behind him.
Like
He was that a few
Quasimodo.
days ago. Paid for it
Like
next morning.
like Quasimodo.
I'm surprised you seen it. We're going to vertical over fucking rocks. That's not a path. They were climbing over rocks.
He couldn't get out of bed next morning. I told him not to do too much, but you know how much he listens to me.
Yeah, they're not called stepping stones. They're called fucking rocks.
He says, well, I went flattest way. I went, I'd like to see fucking highest way then.
There is no flattest way up a mountain. It's a fucking mountain.
Where did you go
Where do you
other
want to do
day?
that fucking chocolate swirl thing when you're there?
Say, baby, where did you go other day
What?
when you took drone?
Upper Burbage Edge.
Yeah.
Just before you get to Igator.
Upper Burbage Edge, just before you get to Igator.
I'm supposed to know anything about it.
No, I don't know. I'm we're on that one, Johnny.
It looked a bit up. Oh no.
You know what I mean? But yeah, it's like it in one ear and out other with me because I ain't.
Send me a Google Maps link for that.
I've heard him talk about Surprise View, and I know where that is because I've been. But that's
Is that what the place is called? Surprise View.
yeah. Well, what it
You
is,
get up there and there's a guy stood there with no
it's
pants
like
on.
you're going. It's like you're going out onto moors, but one side of the road is this great massive car park, but then there's all these like views and stepping stones, and you know what I mean. It's like difference from one side of the road to other. But I have been with him, but in car park, if you know what I mean. I doubt he knows where local dogging place is, Partnest. But
Hey, do you know the cheeky buggers that came and did the assessment? They did point out one thing. I haven't got the bedroom prepared for the children. Fuck off. You only told me 2 weeks ago. I said, I ain't moving shit out of this room until I get a date. And seeing as you're talking around April now, I said, I can have this room ready in 2 days.
what did you say?
You
You know,
bunk beds as well.
I need a magic wand then.
They're starting to annoy me already. I'll just tell them to get stuff, to be quite honest with you.
You know, what you're supposed to do.
I don't need the apple, to be honest.
Wave a magic wand and everything's gone
I
out.
said to Tracy, I said, I love you very much and I'll do whatever they say, but if they're going to start getting fucking arse with me, I'm going to tell them where they can stick it. I says, because I'm nearly 50-year-old, I'm already bringing up a 10-year-old, I'm already helping with the other 2 kids.
Exactly.
Why the fuck do you do it with these? So I'll do it to keep them safe. I said, well, any more shit out of them, I'm going to tell them to get knotted. You silly twats.
I mean, they want to be thankful, Johnny, that they, as a authority, let's just say, they don't really want.
View the bedroom. It's very small and it wasn't set up. Well, fucking hell, yeah, I'll just fly some bunk beds in here. Oh.
So you're gonna set that bedroom up, take all the stuff out of it, on the conclusion that you don't know jack shit, you know, whether you're getting them or...
We've got through stage 1, yeah, but there's 3 stages to it, and they're already pissing me off.
Same as you say, until there's a definite decision, you know, you could...
I mean, like right now, all the stuff in this room is just stuff.
Yeah.
Once the room's emptied, it's a fucking bedroom.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a fucking bed there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The stuff that you've got can easily be moved out.
Well, I didn't know any of this today. Haley told me, she went, oh, well, did mention this. I said, I don't give a fuck. I said, you've gone for more. We could be here in 10 days. Which, yeah, I'd have to sort the room out. But now you're talking April. Why? What? I can't get Christmas out of the way first. I said, Haley, I love you a bit. So I said, but if they're going to carry on annoying me anymore, I'm just going to say no.
Half at times on it, talk out the arse. That at end of the day, where you are is a bedroom. The stuff is just stuff that's round.
It's the love and care they're going to get. The man, what fucking bedroom to sleep in? At least they've got a bedroom.
I was just about to say the same thing.
Really
You're going to be in a secure, loving environment. So never mind.
I said to Haley, you shouldn't have really told me that today. I said, because you pissed me off now. I said, any more shit from him, Haley? I'm telling you, I'll just tell him to get knotted. Just drop the whole thing.
You know, it's not about what's in that room, Johnny. It's what they're going to get out of being in a secure, loving environment.
We're talking, if it's like 2027, by that time I'd be able to give up custody to Haley of them. I'm taking fucking mick and I'm not happy with them. They'll be getting told. They ran me the other day and said, oh, well, you've got through stage 1. But we're talking around April time now before any decisions will be made. I said, well, that's fine. And next minute, they're telling Haley, I haven't even got the bedroom ready. Fuck off.
I'd be like,
I was in
the ragway and just say, you want to be thankful that I'm willing to take on 2, not 1, but 2, and give them a loving environment.
In a minute, I'm going to screw this fucking door shut, right? And they can feed me through that fucking gap in my door.
I've got a blender, Johnny. I can blend your food for you.
All right, lettuce will slide under the door.
Sliding lettuce under the door. Yeah. I'll put it in an envelope for you.
Yeah. Once you chop me tomatoes and cucumbers, we should be all right. No, it's once you come out of it today, I said, well, that's
it's
not
absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Really pissed me off. They have a nice home, but we've viewed the room that the kids might be possibly stopping in, but it's not even set up as a kid's bedroom. Of course it is, because it's a spare fucking bedroom, you idiots.
What did you say? I didn't plan in on adding to the family, so to speak.
They're really testing me. I'm just, you know what it is? You reach that stage in life where you do a lot for people and you think to yourself, oh, fuck off now. I've done my bit. I said to Tracy, I love you a bit, but any more shit.
I know what you're saying, Johnny.
I love you, Tracy, but any more shit from them lot and they can fucking stick it up their ass. I mean, between me and you and fucking YouTube, if a brother wants to fucking useless, he could do it because he's the granddad at the end of the day. I'm the uncle. But he's about as much use as a chocolate fireguard. So,
What use is a hamburger on a fucking canoe?
oh, as much use as the leper in the wind tunnel.
Oh dear, from what you've told me, Johnny, yeah, it sounds like it's a spare part, if you know what I mean.
Lovely guy, but thick as two short planks and no fucking use to nobody for no. Tell you, Stevie Wonder could fit a carpet better than he did. He didn't even know fucking gripper and fucking underlay underneath.
It's just supposed to be yeah.
He fitted the carpet for his daughter, Richard. I had to go back and he went, oh, well, it's like that. There were fucking nails sticking out all over the place, right? And he said, oh, it's like that because there's no grippers and there's no underlay. So I bought a packet of grippers, took them with me. Fucking put carpet up. That's underlay and fucking underneath the underlay. Guess what? There's the fucking grippers. It's just gone like that. It just gone like that. Laid the fucking underlay over, just left it, and then just nailed the carpet to the fucking. There were about 57 million nails.
It's supposed to be a carpet fitter and all, Johnny.
No, but it's a good job. He'd be sacked.
I'm gonna say if that's the manner of his work, I don't think he'd get very far.
Well, if I don't want my opening, I said, well, fuck me, Chris. Stevie Wonder could have done this better. So the fact that Stevie Wonder might have felt the carpet gripper underneath. Now in my own way, I've got a packet of carpet grippers I don't even fucking need.
It probably in that mentality. Oh well, it's down. You know.
Went, oh well, you fitted it now. How many nails did you use? I said none, because the whole part using grippers and you don't fucking
just
need
nails. I've got 50,000 nails. What I pulled out, what you put in.
Yeah. I weighed them in. There weren't that many fucking nails.
But yeah, I mean, there's.
You're like Eddie the Eagle Edwards going down them fucking stairs. I swear.
In this world, Johnny, there's people that do and people that don't, and he's in the don't category, if you know what I mean.
Then says, well, he's a bit blind in his left eye. So fucking explains the fucking
A Barra Biscuit could have done a better job, and he's only got one eye.
Why are you looking at the
left? But yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's got his own house, a nice house, big enough house to take all the family on, but he can't because he's fucking useless.
But this is the thing, Johnny. I mean, we all know your family values, let's just say, and we know that, yeah.
Yeah, no mind that. I'm thinking of singing fucking Cotton Eye Joe.
One-eyed Jack. Hey,
spoons, I've got a song for you.
Our biscuit could be his wingman, Johnny.
Yeah.
You hold it and I'll hammer it. Oh dear. But yeah.
Spirit level the better, right?
He was probably under the thing. Oh well, it's Dan. It'll do. It's probably.
The amount of times he says, "Oh, thanks for everything you do." You fucking do it, you useless.
Oh dear.
Sorry, I'm ranting tonight. Sorry.
No, you're all right, Johnny.
Everybody's just been at me today, and it's like, will you?
Yeah, I know. I know where it's like.
Never thought I'd get to nearly 50 years on. I'm getting bullied by fucking people the size of fucking munchkins.
Yeah.
Keena has been a full-on fucking arsehole today.
He got no beers, Johnny.
No, not Lucas is. No, if I got drinking, that'd be it. I'd be still ranting at 1 o'clock in the morning. I've got Christine tomorrow as well, so I need to.
How's Luke doing? I meant to ask you how Luke's doing.
Yeah, he's all right. Yeah, he moved to that new place just after Christmas. Yeah. I've only got 4 presents, mate. I'm going to have to run around like a tit in a trance in a couple of days' time.
You've only got 10 days, 9 days.
I know. I think I'm just going to back up to that fucking auction place and say, hey, sell me a lot of shit.
Oh, dear.
Oh, my Christmas presents are simple. I just get flipping. Everybody gets a gift voucher.
I've had 2 come today, but I'm not showing them yet. They know about them. I'll give 2 guesses. It's to do with football.
I've got 2 of. I've got Keenan's and Tracy's behind me.
So.
The ones I showed you.
And then Chris, I bought Chris some camera shit. Hi, Gordo. Like,
Hey, Gordo.
Is it Osmo Pocket or whatever it is? It's something similar to that.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. No, Gordo.
But yeah.
My cat is absolutely filthy. You can't even tell it's supposed to be gold. I was hinting to Farad earlier, but didn't get the fucking in. I should have thrown a sponge at him. Well, he's an ex-car washer. He should be able to whack through my car in an hour or so. It's fucking big.
Probably it's not weathered. You wash it today, it's not weather for it. It's all like grimy day, you know what I mean?
Gordo says I've checked my bank balance. Everyone's getting text messages this year. But you know, yeah.
Hey, here's an excuse for you, Gordo. Tell him you got COVID. Tell him you got the new triple super duper one.
But this is the thing. This is
Have you
what
seen it all across ITV, all across BBC, and all across Channel 4 News. Get vaxxed. Fucking, there's a triple flu fucking pandemic coming. Oh, shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ. Whoever got it, got it. Whoever ain't dead from it, fucking thank yourselves lucky and get on with it.
I forgot what we were going to say now.
They're saying, there's 60% uptake of people in hospital. Nothing to do with the fact that they're all old twats.
They probably don't know what they're getting vaxxed against.
Yeah. Just sign here. Okay, yeah.
That's nowhere.
That's why I reached the stage today where I just thought, go fuck yourself. All of you. Leave me.
Mrs. G has started to show first signs of memory loss. She says she can't remember what she ever saw in me. So yeah, so Callum wrote a list down and this games. Now
I pointed out the fact that when I said to Tracy's mum, I will look after your daughter and I will love her forever, I didn't mean I'd have the fucking rest of them all and all.
So yeah.
I do, and here's your brother-in-law, here's your fucking niece, here's your nephew, here's fucking oh yeah, lovely. Lovely.
But anyway.
Oh, and there's a Syrian. Yeah, have a Syrian. Here's an African. Here's an African. Have that one as well.
Anyway, so Callum's put.
I should be head of immigration. They've all fucking turned up here.
Anyway, so Callum's put all these because you know it's Xbox One series, whatever it is. So then he says to me the other day, he says, I'm seriously considering whether to have a PS5.
I bet he is.
I went, say what? I says, you've got 1,000,001 games in your bedroom and they're all for Xbox, and now you're on about wanting a PS5?
I think I'm starting again with all them fucking games. I think so. Anyway, PS5s, they're not like an Xbox, right? They're a proper computer, really. But then PS5,
you can do everything on that Callum's Xbox. You can play discs. You can you can connect it up to your laptop.
What did you tell him? You can Coco
telly and all sorts. Callum watches all sorts of shit on his telly through his Xbox.
Let's start again. So yeah, if you're buying games for it.
So I says to him, I says, I did look. I says, Callum, I says, do you realise how much a PS5 is? I says, we're talking nearly 400 quid. I says, where do you think me and your dad's got 400 quid from?
Yeah, they are about 400, yeah.
Yeah. And that's just
I
what
know with Luke. I know
that's
first
just
time with
your
Luke, he's
basic
got thousands of pounds
PS5
worth of games.
and maybe just one game. Yeah.
Yeah.
I ought to say to Callum, I say, well, you know, stick a
Yeah.
broom up my arse
Yeah.
and I'll
You get
keep
one
happy.
game. Yeah, can have one game. Who wants to be a millionaire?
But yeah, I says, do you mean to tell me? I says, you put all these Xbox games down or whatever on your list. One of them ain't even out till February. So I says, well, what you put it on list for? I says, it fit out till February then. He says, I don't know.
That's when you know they've got too much.
But yeah, he says, well, it was supposed to be out now. He says, but there's been a bit of an hold up. He says, and you know, it were going to be released on such and such a date, and then they put it back, and now it's February. I says, well,
Yeah, the huge drones haven't delivered them yet.
I says, thankful for that.
You know, the drones have been spotted in America flying all over the place. They've got fucking green and fucking red aviation lights on them. I said, so, well, they're not from fucking planet Mars, then, are they? Unless they're complying with fucking flight regulations.
Yeah. I says, you mean to tell me you wrote all this list down and most of them are Xbox One games, and now you're saying I might go onto PS5.
I've been watching that. What we call is it? Big
Says,
Red?
that'll only happen. It's as if we win lottery.
You better off getting a VR headset, and then you can watch stuff on one of them, you know.
And I says to him, I says,
you want to try watching Hamster in VR?
Yeah. I've tried it. I've got one of those, Richard.
Anyway, so yeah, I forgot what I said.
Like you're in the room.
Yeah, you can actually. Oh God, I've got a what is it? What do they call them? They call them Meta or something, and it's.
I've got the Oculus.
I've seen them advertised. I think they're about 280 odd quid.
Yeah, I've got the Oculus.
That's what this is, but it's not called Oculus now. It's called Meta.
Yeah, mine's an old one now. Does the job,
yeah, it does. It's good.
It's good. Shit, that's a dinosaur.
Yeah.
What's she doing?
What's what?
What's she doing?
I don't know.
She were messing about the radiator or something. I don't
know.
She
just walked through a minute ago and tried to go behind the computer screen, but my lethal weapon's there, so she does a bunk.
She's just up there. Her arse is facing you when she's just facing.
I think she's got a monk on because she couldn't get behind the computer screen.
She'll yeah. Offer it.
Hey, God, I've only got a dig in my gun to find coal.
I says, when I said to Callum, I says, the only time you're going to get a PS5, I says, if we win lottery, I says, I'm not on about £3.40. When, you know, winning £3.40 on lottery, I don't think that's going to cut it, do you?
That's a ridiculous switch over, though, because I know with Luke's got thousands of pounds worth of Xbox games.
I bet you, Johnny, if he were to go and sell them in like one of these game shops, easily at least off at 500 quid, I'd say, at least, if not more.
He's kept them mint as well.
But there's one, what was that one that we bought him for his birthday? And he's had the same game, but the previous one. And he says that particular game will not play on his Xbox. He says, I don't know. He says all other games work perfectly. It's just
an American version.
It's just that one game. And he says, I might be better off having the digital version rather than disc thing. But I says, it seems funny.
The minute you stick gaming, they ask for all updates and shit.
Yeah, when you know, the last time you had any is like last Christmas, and that he had that particular. I forget what it's called now. I'll tell you. I'll have a look in me. in my Amazon thing and see what. Oh, it's bugging me now.
Yeah, I
But
met that Darwin Auctions on the TikTok. They do TikTok live in the morning.
Yeah, he says, well, last one you bought me, he says that won't work either. So I says, well, why you had another? He says, well, I just thought it might be,
Well, why don't you just sell that game on and get another one? And you got like a CEX out there where you can swap your games.
He's on about. He's on about going into this CEX and like, because it went from Xbox One, I think it were, to this. I don't know. It's
the S.
I ain't got no clue when it comes to gaming consoles.
It'd be the S one now, it'd be on.
But that one that he's got, it's like before it was like a flat one that like let's say like a skybox. But this one he's got now, it's more like a box that stands on.
Yeah, floor. It's the S one he's got now.
So I don't know what it is or
the Xbox and the Xbox One on it, and the Xbox.
But one of them is it's not the disc version. There is one that's just like that. You don't buy games for it. You buy the digital.
Yeah, that newer one. They don't bother with this.
So I'm looking back.
That's what Luke were doing. That's why Luke ran up a massive bill. My mum, he were deleting the updates and then he's reinstalling them and getting charged every time he did it.
Huh.
My mum got some of money back, but fucking lost a lot of money. And Luke's obsession is more the settings and fucking out of it rather than actually playing games with it. I know when he's up on the morning because I get a reset code on my fucking phone.
You still get
I've deleted my email address off his system and set his own up, but he still logs in as me every time. And it fucks my computer because I've got to relog in my Google account again now. I must change my password about twice a week. I'm running out of passwords. I look around and think, what can I fucking use today? Well, if I'm looking at cameras, it could be Kodak 123. No, I haven't used that one. Good idea, though. Done the smoking. I'm hoping, hint, somebody's going to get me a new mouse for Christmas. This is fucked. I think I hoovered up the spring the other day because my hoover didn't like something.
I'll just message him because I can't find it.
I'm really pissed off that they said, oh, well, they ain't got the bedroom ready yet. Fuck off.
I'd have been seeing them.
I'll move out when I'm damn ready. If you don't watch the mouths, I won't be coming at home, to be honest. It won't be the kids' fault. It'd be fucking theirs for being assholes.
Yeah.
Just to give me a 10-day deadline. Now they're saying April, and then they're saying, "Oh, well, they haven't even got bedroom ready." Fuck you.
Yeah.
That pissed me right off.
Yeah, the fact they didn't even say that to me, they said it too early.
Yes. But yeah, you know what I mean. I'd say you'll make your fucking minds up. You know what I mean. First of all, you want me to have them. As soon as
I don't know if it was some silly little hippie woman that looked about 25. I've got fucking kids older than her. She's telling me I'll bring up kids. I said, give it over. Fucking hell. Oh, well, do any health impacts having a child? So it impacted the fact that I've just brought Keena up for 10 fucking years.
Exactly.
Said, yeah, I do have medical problems. I said, but if you think that's an issue, then that's your issue, not mine.
No.
So and I think that's quite offensive. What? Because I'm disabled, I can't bring up some kids. So I have spinal cord problems. I said, my mind's perfectly fine, thank you very much.
Yeah.
My mind's starting to change.
My body's knackered, but my brain's all right.
Yeah, and then she said, well, somebody else will be dealing with it now in future because I'm going on leave. I thought, well, it's not pregnancy leave. What the fuck are you going to leave for? Well, she was like a twig, so she wasn't pregnant.
You keep going behind there. Stop doing it.
There's always some do-gooding fucking hippie, have you noticed?
That's you know what I mean.
No, excuse me. Why did you get into the profession? Have you got children of your own? No, I'm not old enough.
Yeah.
3.5 fucking hours.
Yeah.
I know they've got a job to do. I know it's a major thing, but fucking
I
that's
know.
round me up.
This is the thing,
Oh, we've had a look around the house. They do have a nice home, but the bedroom wasn't even ready yet. Nah, fuck.
I'd have turned around and said, "Hey, up! It's not my first fucking rodeo, dear."
I said I'm on my 3rd generation. Don't tell me. I said I could teach you.
Maybe.
That's it. See, that's why I don't speak to. Do you know? That's why I don't speak to school, because the school try and put on that fucking attitude as well.
No fighting.
I said, "Excuse me, Miss Spence. How old are you? I'm 28." I said, "So's me fucking daughter."
Hey, you know what I'd say, Johnny? Coming from a woman's perspective, I've got fucking knickers older than what you are.
I have. Well, not knickers.
Nah, let's be right. You meant that in first place.
Yeah, I've got boxer shorts. Older. And I use them as tracing paper.
But yeah, it's ridiculous. The thing that the way that they talk to
I'm quite, if they want to make up an excuse for why we can't, bring it on.
they think you were born yesterday. And
I
it's
really
like,
feel for the kids, right? I haven't seen them for 3 years, right? They're not actually my kids at all, in any way.
but it's the circumstances, Johnny. That's
why I'm willing to do it, but I will not. I won't be. That when they first said, "Oh, we could temporary foster them," but that means you work for us. I thought, I don't fucking think so. I'll swash that right on the head.
This is the thing, Johnny.
You'd have to fill out weekly reports for both children. We'll come out and see you once. I said, I don't think so. No. Absolutely not. Because that's too much. That's too much. I said, that's asking too much. Oh, only thing you can do is permanently foster them. I said, no, I'm a fuck. It comes out in 2 years.
This is the thing, Johnny.
You've got to think long term.
You're giving them a chance to have a better life. I know it's got to be better than what they've been having, if you know what I mean.
Well, they were getting arsy about that, the court, apparently, as well, saying, well, there's no actual marks on them, it's just what she said. So I'm thinking, hang on a fucking minute. But then he kicked off, apparently, with social worker outside and got himself nicked. So. And he's passed the drug test and alcohol test. He's failed them both.
Yeah. What did you say? That don't surprise me. That in itself, Johnny.
By the way, for anybody who actually knows what I smoke, I smoke it for medical reasons, not for any other reason.
Yeah, same here, Johnny.
Just I like to put a bit on a fucking, I like jam on my donuts.
But same as you said, you've got spinal nerve damage.
Exactly, and I've given up all the medication. It's coming up to 6 months now without any painkillers or all. Way I felt the other day after doing that car, though, I could have done with something. I didn't know. I just went to bed for a day or so.
Callum says that game's called.
Well, I nearly popped my shoulder out, Jeanette, putting my arm through, trying to reconnect the battery, so I've hurt my arm.
Call of Duty.
I haven't even gone in for any water yet. I can only bring up 5 litres.
That's the name of that game, Call of Duty Black Ops 6, that don't work.
Oh, yeah, the popular
5 didn't
game.
work last year.
Yeah, popular game, that, isn't it? It's very realistic, though, isn't it? Well, no doubt,
I mean, it's not as if they're cheap, John, and we bought him that for his birthday. And we more or less said to Callum, well, what's the point in paying that money out for something that you can't play on?
Did you manage to play it in a different way using downloads instead? Or
we've tried everything, Johnny. Cleaning discs.
Is it an American import or something? And it just won't work on the...
I think I got it off Amazon. I don't know. Don't know where it is. And he says the one that we bought him last year for Christmas. That one, the one before that didn't work either.
This mouse pissing me off now. There we go.
The last one, he says that one didn't work either. It just seems it's that particular game that will not. It can't play it.
Yeah, it might have a programming error at the beginning of it. Something.
I don't know. We've tried everything, and then he says, "Oh well," he says, "You'll have to buy me a digital version." I said, "You mean to tell me?" I says, "I forked all that money out for a game. I mean, they're not cheap." 50, 60 quid.
I know they're not. I know they're not.
I says,
That's
now
why I'm
you want
surprised
us
he wants to go
to buy a
PS5.
digital version just so
You
you can
realise
play it. I
all
don't
his-
think so.
PS5, you'd be starting all over again, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Also,
And that's what pisses me off about it, Johnny. You know, that you know, he always says, right, he's always had Xbox, right? And then overnight he's flipped and said, you know,
I don't like any of the consoles because they're a pain in the ass to deal with. I think it's mainly with Luke, but the best one out of them would be the Xbox because it's not just a gaming console, is it?
that's
You do
it.
everything on it.
The
computer.
Our Callum's does everything.
It's just
Well,
a computer with a gaming processor and that in it. That's what it is.
To be fair, they all do that. They all do the same thing. I mean, PlayStation does pretty much everything an Xbox
Oh
does.
yeah, do all. Yeah.
Browse
See,
internet.
Callum can watch DVDs, Blu-ray, you name it. Plus, it
I think
can
the
connect his
PS5 does
computer
that,
to
no?
it. It connects to telly.
Yeah.
You know, it's I don't know.
If
And
you want someone that's got most of it, then
They're all Blu-ray players because that's what games are on Blu-ray.
but
Well,
you
there's
know,
no
and I
one
said,
sees- I mean, my
this
PC is a gaming one.
over years, if we totted up how much we'd spent on games for him, it's going
In
to
the
thousands.
thousands.
And I
Luke's got a
said, then-
cabinet that's
then-
full.
You know, then you're on about going on to PS5. I says that means you've got to start all over again. You know, with all the games that
Yeah, well, you could have something starting with a P.
yeah.
That's why I got that Meta thing because there's just absolutely no wires. All the games are built into the headset. No wires, no fuck all.
I've got
You just move your fingers. It's brilliant.
I've got the original Xbox. I've got a Nintendo 64. I've got a Wii. I've got a PS2.
Yeah.
All original ones.
But like Partner says, for graphics, you can't beat a good PC, but it's got to be a good PC.
Yeah. Good, yeah, you got to have it up
I
there.
play Flight Simulator on my other one, the one I've got outside of me here. And it's superb.
Is that the PC one?
Yeah, Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's superb, it is. It's just like it's as real to flying a plane as you're going to get. Only thing is you don't get terrorists on this.
You don't have to sit there while somebody screams, "Allah
You don't
Akbar."
have to fly in 20 towers of buildings around. Well, I do because I crash.
So this headset that you've got, then what actually do you do?
Just download games to it straight to the headset.
Oh, straight to headset.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, mine, you have to put the phone in it.
Straight to the headset. You just put it on. You don't even need to switch it on. It knows when you've put it on your head and it comes on. And the game has just come on. It's called a Meta Quest 3.
Oh, Meta. Yeah, that's what. Yeah. What are
Yeah,
they doing?
they took over Oculus years ago.
Is that's the one you can use
£289
all
in,
virtual conferencing and all that, isn't it?
in August.
How much?
£289.
That must be the Meta 3S. That.
It is.
Yeah, that's not
Is that
the
the
Meta.
latest one?
Meta 3 is the best one. Better graphics. The Meta 3 should be about 480, I think.
Wait.
Yeah.
Controllers.
They all have them.
469.
The Meta, you've got Meta 3 and Meta 3S. Well, the 3S is a
Oh, they're
cheaper
doing one.
version.
They do.
That's like VR.
I know
Yeah.
it is. It's play games.
I know it can.
They've got the Meta Quest 3S mixed reality headset.
Yeah, that's it.
Accurate, right, for $289.
Yeah, well, that's the cheaper one. The 3S is it's a reduced down. It's a feature. They've knocked the features down and knocked the optics down so they could sell it cheaper. But the Meta 3 without the S is the most expensive.
Yeah, my mouse isn't working, so I'll just take camera around.
512 gigabyte in white and the 469.
469. That's what mine is. The 512. It's a better optics on just the 3 rather than the 3S. The 3S uses something else, and the 3 uses what they call pancake lenses. So you can alter them, and I don't need my glasses on. I can take my glasses off and use that, and I can still watch you on here because it's got pass through as well, passive through.
Oh.
So You can still see it's weird. It's weird shit. You can see the game, but you can still
So
see.
you're not got these. This one here, like.
Oh yeah, you got the things. You got the doodads with it. You know the.
Them things, look.
Yeah, you got them. Yeah,
Yeah.
you got them with it, but half the games you don't need to use them.
That is the Meta Quest 3.
I need to have moved along a bit now. But,
28 gigabyte mixed reality VR headset, but that's refurbished though.
Yeah.
Don't really matter, does it? As it
Yeah,
works.
that's 359.
Yeah, it fools people because people think Meta Quest 3S is better, because it's an
Yeah,
S,
got the
but
S
it's
on
not.
there.
It's actually it's a slimmed down model to make it cheaper. You know what I mean? It's just the lenses are cheaper and shit like that are in it, so the picture's not as good.
Yeah, I've seen the odd stuff about them, but I didn't know they'd come along that much. Mine, Richard, you slide the phone in it.
Yeah, there's one Meta Quest Pro. Guess how much?
Oh, that'll be a lot.
Nearly £1,000.
Yeah. Apple do one that's about $3,000. Apple VR, they do one. It's about $3,000.
Alexa, show outside.
Okay.
But the beauty of it is, it's everything there. You can download internet, you can watch Netflix, you can watch Amazon movies, whatever you can see on internet, you can do on it, and you don't know. You can point with your finger.
So
You know what I mean?
let's say, for instance, we go for the cheaper version. We're just talking metaphorically here.
Yeah,
We go for the cheaper version, which is the version before yours.
yeah, the
What's
S.
the difference?
Which one are you on about? The S or the 3? Which one are you on about?
3S.
Yeah, the only difference is the optics, from what I gather. The optics, the picture quality. They use a different lens in them. You'd have to research it on Google. It's a different lens, but I think as far as games are concerned, I don't think there's a lot of difference.
Yeah, that's where I was trying to get at. Is it? What's the actual difference in the one that you've got and the cheaper one?
I do like the gadget.
You betcha. What I did is I went on YouTube and put what's the difference between the Quest 3S and the Quest 3, and
there'll always be somebody doing
it explains it, and lenses is one of them, and it said better for spectacle wearers is the more expensive one because you can alter the lenses and you can alter width and backwards and forwards and shit, and you got I can see clearly without my glasses on.
Oh.
And like I have the PlayStation VR, but that fogs up me when I put it on. It actually, when you add it on for a bit, it steams over, so it's a damn nuisance. Whereas that has a little fan in it, you see, so it doesn't steam up or out. And it's just brilliant. There's no wires with PlayStation 1. You're like walking around with tons of wires.
Yeah. And you don't need to hook it up to any television or anything.
No. You can cast to it if you want to.
Yeah.
Say you wanted to watch something that's on a computer, you can put Chromecast in it and cast it to the headset if you wanted to. You can get Netflix, YouTube, and everything's already on it. It's just a normal web browser.
Well, Callum does watch a lot of Netflix and YouTube.
It's there's.
What you good at it in that?
Certainly,
but yeah.
You lie on your bed and watch a horror film, and it shits you up.
You end up on the floor because it made you jump that much.
Shits you up because you look around, you see, and the whole fucking rooms. And some films are designed for it as well.
Yeah.
Especially on certain websites, it actually says it corner VR. So.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Johnny knows what I mean. I'm freaking out. You get on one of them and you feel like you're in the same room.
So did you think our Callum would benefit?
Yeah, it would for that use, yeah, but I don't know. I don't know what Callum's into. I don't know.
He watches YouTube, Netflix. He watches Amazon films. Because he'll come down and he'll say to Chris, "Oh, he watched such and such." "Oh no, I don't think I've watched that one." And they sort of swap you know, when Chris will say to Callum, hey, watch such and such, yeah. I'll tell you what they do watch on YouTube, Twins Paranormal. Both watch that.
Yeah, Jeanette, read private chat. Oh, hang on, it should say he.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I suppose, Johnny, them VR sets, we're being so realistic, he'd probably be thinking, is there, you know,
There's no doubt about it. You think
No,
you do it. Believe me, trust me, I know.
It's next
oh,
level,
right,
isn't it?
Tamsy.
Hey, Tamsy, how we doing?
But yeah.
G'day, Sheila.
I'm not saying, right, let me put it in private chat.
So basically, you know, if you were to watch that kind of channel or movie, it makes you feel like you're
No,
there.
this explains it, Jeanette. You ready? Read that.
Correct. I've watched one, Johnny. Where she actually crawled up the bed and started her doing her stuff on me, and I felt like she was fucking there, I'll tell you.
That'd be right up our Callum Street, Richard.
Because
Hi, Tim, how are you?
the films are designed, some of them on that website, you know, the old ex-hamster, are actually designed for VR. So they've been filmed with a 3D camera, so you can look around the room as well.
I mean, to be fair, Richard, I mean, I asked him what kind of movies he watches. So, you know, out of sight, out of mind kind of thing. I don't want to know.
It's perfectly normal.
But yeah.
Has it gone 10 o'clock? Oh, we're all right. Yeah, it's gone 10.
All right, somebody throw some shit into the mix.
Alive, just. Hey, squirty things come out.
That's what Richard said to me. He says there was some good stuff there, and if you didn't have a fucking cat in the box,
I would have done. They had a clock, and I really liked it, but I thought, God, where am I going to put it? One of these. It was like a clock with a barometer on, and it had weights coming down it, and you had to pull the weights up to get the clock going. But I thought, the cat's going to swing off them.
Yeah.
We see, I've got a clock up here, which was my mum's.
Clock will be on floor, chains will be on fucking
rock thing on it, Richard, but it's too high up for any cats to get near it.
Yeah.
Oh, that one had found a way.
That was my mum's. So, you know, it's got sort of pride of place there. Right.
The next time I pop over and see, I will go and have a look around there.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
And yeah,
I could have spent another couple of hours there, Johnny. You know, but
the bald guy there.
No, a woman who served me, who I went into auction because it took me ages to find the auction. The auction aspect is only a small part of it. Like an open sort of indoor market that just sells all old curiosities and weird shit.
Yeah,
it's like this, Richard.
We've got loads of furniture as well. Furniture. You know, cabinets, corner units, tables, all sorts of shit.
I'll bring my trailer.
Yeah,
well, I very much doubt you go away empty-handed.
Tracy said to me, "That's two fucking lots of things you've ordered now. This you don't want it becoming a habit." She said.
Yeah, get down. Get the fucking.
Must admit, with all that pewter stuff around yesterday, I'm like, "What the fuck did I know?" But you're only a £5.
So that justifies it then, Johnny. You know, it were only a £5.
Well, I've looked on Gumtree. These little pewter things, like little pots and jugs, and individually sell for around £10.
Cabinet. There must be 300 pocket watches in it. You know, these pocket watches on
on chain.
Yeah, hundreds of them.
Oh, wherever they're clearing out, they pick up some fucking old stuff.
This is the thing, though, Richard. It's probably that big that just to go and look round it, it'd take you hours to walk round it.
I mean, on the auction catalogue, they got Scalextric, and you can tell it's never been out of that box. It's still got.
They had loads of games in boxes, loads of games and stuff in boxes, and they had the tables full of corgi cars and stuff as well.
Yeah, on the catalogue, he's got a few pages. He's got a lot of planes on this catalogue, but this is the pound one. twice a month he does like a £1 one where everything starts at £1. But he literally sells stuff at £1, but it's a lot of shit. A lot of it is.
Yeah.
Chase.
It's an
That
interesting
one that
place.
just popped up out of the blue, Richard. I didn't know that picture were going to pop up when it went. And it said
No.
about the name. I can't remember.
Well,
What's
she
the
were
tower
amazed. When she brought it to Hatch, because you go to like a hatchery, glass window, and she brought it to Hatch, she says, bloody hell, you got that for a good price. I said, what do you mean? She says, usually, you got that for £6. She says, usually they go for around 100 to them.
Let me find
Yeah.
it, Park Nest.
I'm
I don't
happy
know
because
yet.
And
you've been
Richard-
brought up round the corner, haven't you?
Richard
You've
didn't
lived
even know
out
about
there all
it, and
your
he
life,
actually
haven't you?
lives in Darwin.
Yeah,
You've lived there all your life, haven't you, Richard?
yeah, oh yeah. Well,
Yeah,
quite-
so you've seen that tower all your life, and now you've got a written drawing of it. It's cool.
Yeah. I don't know who the artist is. You can see his signature, but you can't make it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't. It's D something, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's all right.
Maybe if you looked up, he may have done more than one sketch of it. If
Oh,
you
he
look
probably
up-
has.
Yeah.
I bet he has.
There you go, Park Nest. That's the website. That's the auction website.
Bear in mind, whatever you order, it's 22% on the price of what you paid, plus you've got a minimum of 10 of postage unless you get it yourself.
But yeah,
Yeah.
Johnny's ordered twice off it, hence the picture.
No. I don't think it's that.
But I mean, don't
Why
get
did
me
he do
wrong.
drawings?
Park Nest, on there's a lot of shit. But there's
Did
some
he do
good
drawings, Fred Dibman? No.
Hey,
Oh,
That's Fred Dibman. He's the one who used to take the chimneys down, isn't
yeah. He's been to the top of that chimney, Fred, didn't he? There's a video of him on YouTube going up that
he?
chimney.
It is if it come out that it was somebody good who's done that.
Yeah, well, it's on YouTube. Fred Dibner goes up
I
Indian
mean, I
Mill
was zooming
chimney.
in on it, but the details look
What's
really
name
good
it?
on it.
yeah.
The tower.
And it shows him, he goes to the top, and the ladders actually go out like that. Around
What's
the
name
top.
of tower?
No.
India Mill chimney.
Yeah, Fred Dibner, India Mill.
Chimney. And he goes up it.
Nearing climate, India Mill, Fred Dibner's last chimney.
Ooh.
Right, that's on TikTok.
He climbs
So
up
that's
it.
the last one he went up.
Yeah, it's on YouTube, it is. No, India Mill weren't the last one he went
Yeah,
to.
Fred Dibner how to climb a chimney. Yeah.
I've seen him going up
Nearing climb
ladders
at India
vertical.
Mill, Fred Dibner's. Oh, that's TikTok and all.
Go on YouTube, Jeanette.
I'm looking at all videos and some's YouTube, but India Mill chimney, Darwin. I found it.
Welcome to India Mill and its spectacular Grade 2 listed chimney. Originally a cotton mill, it was built to
That's
resemble
India's
a
land of Johnny.
It used to stand at 303 feet tall.
Let me have a look. I'll actually find try and find the
Just type in YouTube, Fred climbs India Mill. That's all you have to type
I
in.
found the picture,
It's
Richard.
right there. It's right at top of page it is.
Richard.
All
I
right.
found the picture.
Yeah.
Hang on. This one's well, it says brand in Ian Morrison Art Studios. Well, that's probably the thing that's selling it, isn't it?
is it a BB?
It's a local
BBC
seller. It's a
archive,
local artist, Richard.
No. Just type in YouTube, Fred climbs
Yeah.
India Mill. That's all you have to put in, and it's top video.
Darwin Tower, India Mill Chimney Steam Engine by
Yeah.
local artist Ian Morrison.
See, I'm looking.
There you go. I put links in chat to it.
But no
Richard,
one wants his
the
own
local
video.
artist is called Ian Morrison.
The links in chat for India Mill.
Okay, thanks, Richard.
Look,
What's it called? Ian Morrison. All right.
Ian Morrison, done by local artist Ian Morrison.
Right.
So that swirly bit might be the start of Ian. Ian.
Oh, it's still.
Well, it's still better than 60 quid.
I'm going to say
That's
it's,
£6, I
you
mean.
only paid how much? £3.
I mean,
It
you
says
watch that.
vintage. It says vintage sketch from the 1970s. That sketch.
You
This
watch that
man-
video, and in about 4 minutes in, when he climbs over that edge, I don't know how he does it. He must have balls of steel, that fella.
I'm going to say, they won't get me up there in first place.
Yeah, that's it from other side, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
And
All
that
that-
chimney
that mill's
or
still
whatever, I
standing.
don't know, yeah, it's just out road from where Richard lives, as is the auction place as well.
Yeah, that's.
I'm glad you like it, Richard. Anyway,
And he
It's
didn't,
all right,
he
yeah.
didn't even know it existed.
I mean, getting them framed up won't be that cheap.
matches my furniture grey frame like that. It's a good match.
I was just watching the auction. It popped up. Darwin, I thought, is that Indian Bloody Mills thing? And he actually said a local
As
from
soon
a
as you
local
sent me
artist.
that
He said,
picture, I knew it was that. It was that tower thing.
yeah, it said from a local artist, Ian Morrison. It's called anyway. Local artist.
I mean, that horse oil painting that I've got. I mean, I've never actually had it volued up, so I don't know. You know how much it to fetch.
Ian Morrison. The only problem is when you type in Ian Morrison, there's a lot of Ian Morrison.
Yeah, it's a copy. That Indian Mill is a copy of an Italian bell tower. It was built, finished in 1867 by somebody called E. Bates. Built by B. Lloyd.
Was it Master?
No, well, it was designed by E. Bates of Manchester and built by somebody called B. Lloyd from Darwin. Its foundation stone is the biggest ever stone quarried in Britain.
Cool. Says he was a school teacher. He was illustration lecturer and at the Manchester School of Arts and a children's book illustrator as well.
Right.
Look like sketches in the books, you know, like you're getting like children's books, look.
Wow. In 1943, 20 tons of metal was removed from the top of the chimney railings and stuff for the war effort.
You know.
That steam engine that's outside, that's on that picture, that's not from that mill, that steam engine. It's from Bowling Green Mill further up road.
Nah, I've you know that bloke that painted.
Hey,
this
look at that.
thing?
Richard.
There's a similar
Is
thing.
that the tower? Is that the
Yeah, that's
tower?
Darwin Tower, yeah. That's it, yeah.
Darwin
Tower. You call it Darwin Tower, but its official name is Jubilee Tower because it was to celebrate it were built to celebrate Queen Victoria's Diamond Jubilee, I think.
Yes. Oh, there he is. Look, he's got his own webpage, you know. Ian Morris. This is reissued, signed first print, released back in 1976. You've got a signed one from before that.
Yeah, this one's signed.
Yeah, the first issue I provided was very popular and has been found in countries throughout the world. This new release can be purchased for £15 print only or £50 framed. Will be signed by me. So that's him. So either way, 50 quid framed. and and it says print only. That's an original sketch, yours.
Yeah, it's a
Yours is a
drawing.
proper
Man.
sketch. Yeah, look. It says it's re-sign it and do it as a print. Look, that's on his page. Look.
Oh.
Oh yeah, a lot of history in Darwin. You know, a lot of history. We've got a barrow as well.
Lake District contemporary landscape and artist. It says on his webpage.
Just behind where, just if you'd gone at the top of my street, there's a Vikinger Saxon barrow. You know what you can look at, and there's all holes that floor with pots and shit in.
That one says storm clouds over Ingleborough. Is it Ingleborough?
Ah,
A bloody good artist, Richard. And like I say, if he's a local artist, it's going to be local pictures, isn't it? So,
all right.
yeah, he says he did the original first. He did the original first one in 1976. So that's how old that one is.
Yeah.
He said he did his first issue and it was very popular. This new release can be purchased signed by me, print only £15 or framed £50.
Hello, Big Daddy Barry. How are we doing?
Hi, Barry.
So you got a piece of definitely that is 48-year-old in that picture because that's how old I am.
Piece of history.
There you go. Merry Christmas, Richard.
Cheers.
I'm hanging what? I said you can pick it up at 2. Were you fully awake when you read that first message? You're like that. I messaged you about 10:30, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yo, Barry. I can't see. I've got my glasses are so knackered now. They're giving me an headache all the time now. So I'm having to look past the scratches.
Something similar to what I've got, right? You know that oil painting?
Yeah, that is similar.
That's
Isn't
selling for £723.
Right.
It could be like OnlyFans. What's happened to your grandson? Yeah, so if you go on that guy's page, Richard, you'll be able to see all this stuff because I can't log in. I don't have Facebook.
It'd be like it'd be like Only Fools and Horses with that pocket watch. What? How much?
Right. It won't let me do it. I'll be able to look at it through Tracy's one.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it now. I'm looking at his page now on Facebook.
Yeah, that it's there, isn't it? If you scroll down for you can certainly he's a well pictures speak for themselves. Yeah, because I thought that's that tower on the hill, in it, on that sketch you've got.
Yeah, Darwin Tower. Well, they call it Darwin Tower, but it's
Was that actually part of that building, or were it just something else built up there? Or?
No, that tower, it was built up there. It takes forever to walk up to it.
And what was it actually used for?
It was it's not been used for anything. It's just a tower that you can walk to the top of. It was built to commemorate Queen Victoria's Golden Jubilee, I think.
You know what? You know
Oh,
that building behind it? I bet that was the actual mill.
Well, yeah. Because the mill only stopped weaving in 1991. Only finished being a mill in 1991. It's now owned by the mill. The mill now is the television license office's Capita.
Ooh. What's the chimney?
Yeah. Bloody big office. Big mill, isn't it, for just for TV license people, but it's Capita now, the building.
Cool, 1976.
See, this is the thing. I mean, we could all be sitting on gold mines. You know what I mean?
And he could have had it longer than that. It depends when he originally drew it, isn't it? So it's definitely before 1976 for original.
I mean, like my oil painting, but
no, obviously she said it normally goes for more than that, Richard.
Yeah, she said she expected it usually around 100 quid for this stuff, she said.
Nobody were bidding in. It was just minimum bid, £6. I just put in one bid. That right, one bid, £6. I didn't even have it set to a maximum bid. I just put 6 grand. He went, I'll take 6. I went. Luckily, my mouse worked then as well.
Oh dear.
Higher glass. I can't fucking see. Hang on. My glasses are knackered, folks, so I'm having to look beyond the scratches. Plus, I've had my head mashed all day by fucking. No, everything's got to me a bit today. It's been like, just
Yeah.
you know, when you just want to be
It's
left
bound
alone.
to, Johnny. This is the thing.
I'll tell you something, Richard. The times in my life where I was like single for a year or so in between like relationships, fucking best times ever.
Oh, I've had time of my life.
You only seen them pictures? Would you live in this cottage in the middle of nowhere for £1 million? I'll fucking pay you.
Hey, look, Chris is moving with you, Johnny, because that's his
I'm
ideal.
telling you. Cut off from anything. I don't even need electric,
Yeah.
to be honest. As
In
long as
middle of
it's got fire.
nowhere, nobody around, just green fields.
Don't
You know,
even need electric.
Are we talking a corded mass or uncorded?
What?
Any? No, you said you need a new mass.
There's one downstairs. Oh, we'll get it eventually. You coming up, Tams?
Pardon me. G'day, Sheila. She's listening to some music, I think, judging by the notes.
Oh, there you go. Then. That's why she had caught. She's dancing around. Dancing around Tams like nobody's watching. I don't give a shit whether they're watching. Not today, I feel dead. It's okay, Tams, you're alright. She wants to watch Dirty Dancing. What, for the trillionth time? Everyone, fucking hell. Tracy's watched that.
Stop it, Richard. Now I want to watch David Dirty Dancing. Stop what? Hold on. Oh,
That
singing that
is
song.
my all-time favourite movie, Dirty Dancing.
Oh, I need to put that cardboard box in my car.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
No, it can go in boot.
Won't
It's
you
Christine's
stay
computer.
with me tonight?
Christine's brand new laptop in there. Get it?
Click on that link, Johnny. In private chat.
What the fuck's all that?
I don't know.
Fucking
But...
Nicholas, what kind of link's that?
It's an Amazon link.
I don't fucking click it in case some Chinese people knock at my door and say, "Is that Andrew? Is that Andrew?"
You'll be knocking on my door first then, because it's me that's put it in.
Yeah, the Chinese guy that couldn't get into the country, right? Andrew invited him, and he was a Chinese spy.
Oh, I've had time of my
Yeah,
life.
that's all right, yeah. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I thought a drone were going to hover above my head now when I click that. What's that website? Mind your P's and Q's.
Nobody puts Tamsin in the corner.
Yeah. She does it herself. She's
I
falling
don't
over.
know.
You know, times when you go tits up. I don't even need a drink to fall over. I can do it quite well without alcohol.
Me neither, Johnny.
I've got to go get some water in the morning. Oh, dear.
Oh, I'll fire.
I'm down to 5 litres, Richard.
You need to that pipe that comes out, that 3-inch Chemiflex, whatever it is, it comes out. You could do a fitting that goes on it, and then you could just fill on. You know what I mean? You could just fill your drums up quick.
I've got them fill up bags now. That should make it easy.
And bladders.
The ones you get when you The ones you get when you're camping. I got a pack of 4, so that's 20 litres I can bring back up tomorrow.
I've got a tiramisu in fridge today. Oof. He's a fancy looking bastard.
Arriving tomorrow, Johnny.
Oh, thank you.
You're
At my
welcome.
house.
Yeah.
At my house or yours? We've had that issue before.
No, it could come with Tracy's name because she's the only
I've
one
got
that.
Jeanette a table. I fucking got it delivered to my house. I had it set to be picked up in Sheffield right to the final payment bit. When I pressed pay, it went 156.
Oh shit!
Well, you come to meet us anyway,
That's
then, didn't you?
screw fix for you. But yeah, it'll come with Tracy's name, but it's arriving tomorrow,
Oh, thank you.
and it's wireless.
I think it was Tracy.
So if someone comes in Tracy's name, tell her it's from me and it's for you. It's a mass.
You can watch me dancing, putting my dirty clothes in the washer. Oh yeah. Oh, Tommy, how we doing?
Hey,
I'm going to sort it out over a fast spin.
Chris thinks there's a conspiracy theory because every time he empties its wash basket, next day it's full up again. He says, I'm sure he says these fairies or elves come and, fill wash basket up overnight.
That makes me laugh. That video that were on Facebook with that policeman and that woman, and she said, "Oh, shit's all like coffee table." He says, "No, leave it." He says, "It's one of magic coffee tables." He says, "You come back tomorrow, it'll be clear." This is why I've had to do all fucking cleaning up. And he says, well, "Look at this, the magic washing basket." He says, "You just throw your clothes in here, and by magic, they're in fucking cupboard next day, done." This policeman.
Yeah, he rings the police because his wife disappears. And he says, "It's this table." And he went, "Oh, I've got one of them at home."
Fucking funny. Magic table, magic coffee table. I think that's what neighbours they think our wheelie bins are magic, the neighbours, because they just wonder, bloody hell, Friday morning, they're empty. And how do they get empty when they don't even leave the building? Because I fucking do it, that's why. I'm going down.
Chris is the opposite conspiracy theory. He empties his basket, gets salt washing done, and then.
So does that mean everybody in the building next to you has to come into the old bin yard at the back?
They have a key for the white door before the gate, so they put their rubbish in the bins. And because I walk past them in the morning to go to work or whatever, I always drag the bin out, on the bin day. I've got the calendar on my fridge door that tells me which bin, like this week.
That's good to hear, though, that.
So I drag it out, and then at night time I drag it back in.
I used to do it for next door, but I haven't done it since they moved in. They're young enough to put their own bins out.
Correct.
They had a fire of a week, Richard, right? And the next morning they put the ashes out into the bin, and it caught back on fire.
But you see,
he said no. I said they went, "Oh, but the fire was last night." I said, "It don't matter." It's still fucking red hot.
Chris takes ours and Ivy's out because obviously
he's got a massive hole inside of his bin.
We've had a Christmas card come today, and it says, "Thank you for being so good to Mum. Merry Christmas and a happy 2025. Best wishes from Leslie and family." That's Ivy's daughter. I went, "Oh, bless her." But you know what I mean? It's
I don't have my vitamins yet.
I only got one Christmas card last year off Scottish Power, and people knew my address, so I've no chance this year.
I'll send you one, Richard.
I won't be putting my card holder up this year.
I don't know the exact address anyway.
Don't worry, Richard. If it says to the occupier, you can pretend it's you.
But yeah.
Hey, look, Richard, you got your first Christmas present of one of your good friends, though. It's already on the wall. There you go. It turns out the artist is fucking Van Gogh. Well, he's a good artist, though, because some other pictures are fucking spot on. So he's good at painting as he is sketching. You can message him and say, "I've got an original." He might be able to tell you the date he did it
It
properly.
says,
isn't it?
remember, Richard Santa loves everyone.
Yeah, you're right there.
But yeah,
I was watching that Red One, the Rock movie
oh yeah.
where the kidnapped Santa. It's a pretty good movie actually. I'm halfway through, but Keena fell asleep. Yeah. Hey, Jeanette.
Oh,
I don't think she's not watching. I think she's half and half on me. Do it extremely quickly. You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
ooh, nice.
Super. They're
Nice.
very expensive though. That make.
Santa loves everyone.
Jeanette. Very
Even this
quickly.
cat.
Yeah,
Even,
that
does
other
he even
one.
love this cat, Tommy?
Puma one, pink one, Keena.
Lovely.
Nobody's got me on
Oh,
yet.
Simon Colby, who's that? Is that oh, what's it called? Spin off from Dallas. Oh,
Benidorm.
can't remember what it's called.
Isn't that
Um,
funny? I've never watched it before. Tracy's been watching
It
it.
was
It's
like a
funny as
spin
fuck.
off from Dallas. I don't know. Yeah.
What were it literally a spin off from it? Or
Yeah, it was like
yeah, what do you think, Crypto?
Tom Collins were in it.
Don't tell me the ending. I hope Santa gets back.
No, when Tamsy says she's been old Simon Colby, I don't know who she means. Only thing I can think on is the
Just gonna get a drink for my vitamins. Or what were you saying?
okie dokie then, Johnny.
Yeah, I'm down to 5 litres, Jeanette. I need to restock.
Oh, what?
I'm down to 5 litres.
Oh dear, not good.
I brought up 16 litres and I'm down to 5.
Right.
See what Tommy's put? Don't need any Red Bull. That one. Can you imagine they're on that? Oh, Jesus wept. I had a delivery today.
Oh, well.
I'll just give a sneak preview, but this is only part of my outfit for.
Sneak preview. Oh, well, fire. Them stockings and gloves.
Gloves, well, they're not gloves. This is to complement my outfit.
Very good.
Got my dingle bells. Yeah, I don't know what you call them. Got the hole for your thumb, and then I don't know. So there you go. But I have got
Dinglings.
my nice dinglings. I bought some.
Don't know what the fuck happened there.
Oh,
So yeah, right, well, she went, yeah, I'm fine. I went, what's up? She went, I'm confused. I went, about what? She went, I don't know.
she's confused, but
So
she
I'm
don't know
confused
what
now.
My dingling, your dingling.
that. You missed that, Johnny.
What a bloody weird conversation.
I just showed sort of part of me outfit for Christmas Eve. Fishnet.
Ooh.
Fishnets, Johnny.
They're going back to the coast. They're going sea fishing.
It looks nothing like the pic. Oh dear.
I think they're called erotic, Mrs. P.
Ooh.
Erotic.
Well, I bought them, them gloves I bought for my Halloween outfit. They were like fingerless mittens, but it's like actually wearing a pair of gloves, so it will make me out. But I thought, oh, yeah. So, yeah.
No, you fucking haven't.
So your hands is free.
Oh, no, you haven't, partners.
I've got flowers in the spring. I've got you to play with my ding-a-ling.
The only one ding-a-ling I play with.
I'll play with a ding-a-ling.
Yeah, that, Chris. We're witnesses.
Where's that now?
Said she'll only play with your ding-a-ling. So you're on a promise.
What says I only play with one ding-a-ling? Here's another thing, and it's makeup. I'll show
Yeah,
you.
but we need schedules, Jeanette. People got things to do.
No, it's not. It's
Well, that were Harry Potter's flipping one then.
It's a
Clitoris tickler.
yeah. It's like I don't think you can see it really on there. It's like a shiny, glittery white eyeshadow.
Oh, well, you lost us a minute. You said it was fucking makeup. We know shit about makeup.
And it's like got a brush. It's called like a blending brush.
All we need to know, does it leave a ring mark?
But yeah, it's supposedly
Ring a ding ding.
and it's like a white glittery. See, I can't wear mascara or anything like that because my eyes is that sensitive.
I'm all right with some, but some's a bit bad. Some of
Yeah.
it's all right.
Hey up, Richard. Put it this way. I got a lip gloss, right? And I don't know how I made the mistake. I bought two, so if you want me spare one.
What's that?
I said I ordered a lip gloss, but I ended up with two.
All
So
right.
if you want the spare one,
Wake me up, Jeanette.
All right. I'm okay for it. I've still got two full ones myself. Yeah.
What's that called?
All you had to say was red.
Rebel Red.
Red lips.
Rebel Red. That's what.
Yeah, they can't call it Fanny Blossom Pink.
There's a song in there somewhere. You took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So that's it. That's my makeup part of it. That's all.
Already looked up clitoris, all sorts.
Oh, you can't be the clitoris, all sorts.
The lip gloss and the.
We thought we found a new invention that somebody's already brought up.
Oh, well, it's eyeshadow war it is, but yeah. But I do have other things, but I'm not showing you that because it's a spoil.
What do you want me to sing, Gary? I'll sing you out you want. I'll serenade you, Gary, after that. I'll serenade you after that.
Crypto says the odd part looks like a pair of knickers.
I'll serenade you, Gary, after naughty step.
That's because you're thinking from wrong end, Crypto.
But yeah, I've got a few other things.
Your handstand and try it on again.
But you see, if I were to reveal, then it wouldn't be a surprise, would it? But yeah,
Oh,
no.
I do have other things.
I've made it abundantly clear I'm getting absolutely shit faced this Christmas.
I make that abundantly clear every Christmas.
Oh, fucking
Christmas
damn
Eve
right
and
this
New
year,
Year's Eve both fall on a Tuesday this year, so you'll be spending Christmas and New Year's with yours truly.
Yeah.
Will I? After my brother's one night.
Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve are a
Should I pay
Tuesday.
you tax
So we're not
allowance to
baking
tell
for
you
a
what?
couple of weeks.
went, oh, you've got to have a drink with me. I said, I don't need a drink to have a good time. You know.
Exactly.
It helps,
Plus,
though.
when your wife starts getting on my tits, I can go home. His wife's right.
Crypto come on the panel, won't you, on Christmas Eve?
Crypto,
He'll be
yeah.
here.
She's bought a fancy dress outfit, so
Oh, hellfire.
she's got to. And
Mrs.
I know,
Christmas.
I've seen it.
Ooh.
Well, I'll do a handstand on my chair. Bring some tinsel. I'll be jingle balls.
Well, I thought, being as I was hosting, Johnny, I thought I'd make an effort. And I mean, yeah, the stuff that I bought weren't expensive. Don't get me wrong.
I won't put the Christmas on my beard getting.
So I hadn't, you know, I hadn't.
It's got to that fluffy stage now, Richard. Go on, fluffy.
Yeah. Need to get razor out, Johnny.
Nah. I'm not going to let it get like it was before, though.
Beard age. They make you older, the beards.
Oh, I don't need them fucking beard to make me older. These lot are making me feel fucking older. I said to him, what's the point of me being physically strong, physically healthy, if you lot are going to fuck up my mental health?
Exactly.
Tell you, Keena's got so many mood swings, she's got her own fucking park.
And a baby.
I sent you some at Richard.
Yeah, oh, well.
And then having a 53-year-old bad temper bugger doesn't help either. And I'm right in the middle of these two warring little shitheads. I just want to go, will you fucking shut up? I'd spend more time talking to that poor rabbit outside.
Right.
We've got to keep saying somehow, Johnny.
That's my kind of father Christmas dress.
Let's just stroke him and don't reply. He's a fucking perfect pet. I've had him a few years now. He's doing all right.
Oh, excuse me.
Fucking hell.
I sent it to Johnny as well, Richard.
I know.
If you want that, putting that on, let me know.
I'm putting it on.
Who's wearing that then?
Crypto.
Oh, I'll fire him. Blimey, I can't wait.
It's all right. I've sent it to Richard and Johnny. Crypto.
Yeah.
Santa baby.
The only problem with that is I'm going to leave a handprint.
I'm pretty gonna have an hamstring.
Oh, I've got to watch this show. I don't know how I'm going to manage 20 litres tomorrow. I'm not going to do it. I've hurt this arm, you see. This is the one I had to put through the fucking rear seat of the car to fucking reattach the bloody battery while shining the torch with the other arm. Well, this is the one I popped out, Richard, and I've hurt it.
Put bonnet down and you...
Boot, yeah, I shut the boot with battery disconnected. Dismantle the back fucking seat. I had to take out the small part of the back seat, unbolt it all, take the side panel out, fucking everything, nightmare. But now I know how to take the back seat out in an emergency. Just never want to have to do it again.
My dress looks nothing like it. She's...
We'll manage.
I like the fellas bit judge of that, Crypto.
It's like that woman when we went potholing. She went, try not to crack one off. I said, well, you're not that attractive, love, but it is dark.
Oh dear.
That's a fucking old joke, that though.
No, you can't. No, you can't, Gary. You haven't noticed it.
Hey, at the queue at the prison canteen, I did the old tinselitis joke.
Have to wait till Christmas Eve, Gary.
Oh dear.
At the moment, according to that, you're on the naughty list.
Hey.
I'll rescue you, Gary. Don't worry. I'll rescue you for Christmas. I'll make your wish come true because all I want for Christmas is you.
Oh my giddy eye.
It's going to be up my ass. Well, you know, that's between you and him.
It's going to be up my ass. Oh, I'll fire. Good too. Somebody took a bucket of water on charts. It's getting out of hand.
No,
What?
she means the dress.
All right. What would you
There'll
do?
be Nicky
Well,
Split Liquor in next.
I don't suppose anybody will complain, Crypto.
Definitely not, no.
Somebody's going to pop up called Nicky Split Liquor in a minute.
Hey, oh, can you remember
Make a
that?
channel with that, motherfucker.
Did Johnny see that picture? What I print through?
Oh dear. Let me take that then. It's all good. That's why I want to go laughing.
But
Somebody will probably be saying to me, "You must comply" at the time.
I thought this were dead funny.
Cheeky Flash. Any chance with Cheeky Flash? Oh, fire. I think it is.
Here, Johnny,
Huh?
that's wipe and wax.
Well, it'll cover any crap temporarily.
Here's
Going
one,
by, won't you, sir?
here's one I put up yesterday.
That's stuffed turkey
Yeah,
or stuffed chicken.
yeah. Hi, Vanessa.
I'll make you
Hello,
scream.
Vanessa.
Yeah, with the headline, I'll make you scream, Paxo.
This one, I think, what funniest a lot, Johnny.
Oh, Tommy.
Camouflage doesn't always hide everything.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah. That's Knacker Cracker Whacker's profile picture.
Oh dear. You know, I wonder if that guy knew that somebody took a picture on him. You know. I see what Tommy put. The only peak you'll be seeing are the Mourne Mountains, Mr. Ross.
Hi, Vanessa. Good to see you.
This made me laugh, right? Right. I did this thing. I put this on my thing. It says, I wake up looking like I've been run over by a truck. It says, I don't know why it's called beauty sleep.
I've got one of them little Yoda ones.
I wake up
Well,
looking
kind
like
of.
I've been run over. Right, I did this on What's Imaging. They do this AI generated thing, right? And I put that up, and that's supposed to be me. So Steve says, who's that? And I says, it's supposed to be me, Steve. I says, it's like one of these AI generated things. Oh, who's this? And I put, AI generated me. And he's put, ooh la la. And I'm just put, ooh la la.
Ooh la la.
But yeah, I think
Pinky
only thing that
sucker.
they've got right, it's glasses, I think. So that's supposed to be me. Does it bear any resemblance to me, Johnny?
Apart from knockers, though.
And glasses.
Oh, yeah, maybe glasses, yeah.
Who was that you were just showing us?
That's supposed to be me.
Is it?
Yeah. It's like one of these AI generated things, look.
Well, you scrub up all right.
It's took years off me, Richard.
Yeah, I could do with a bit of AI.
But yeah.
I've got the Yorkshire version. It's called Ale.
Yeah, I've got the Japanese
Yeah.
version. It's called Japs Eye.
Victorian iPads.
Victorian iPad 3. So, oh, that's brilliant. That.
I had one of them when I first started school. That's how old I am. Looks like Tanya Big Jugs, who does the dodgy fire sticks on you. I don't even know who Tanya
Yeah, I
Big
said to my sister, "I'll get you a tablet next year." She was impressed with a fucking box of Anadin.
Hey, show this your mirror, Richard.
Oh my God. She's
Yeah,
like, she's
that
like,
last time I bite the Christmas lights. I thought that was hilarious.
Don't give him ideas. He's already on about chucking it river.
And this one, it says, well, I might have a shorter lifespan, but at least I don't have a stick up my arse. Oh, dear. But yeah, it's one of these things I find the most, can I put it? The most unusual things funny. You know what I mean? But anyway, you know, if we win lottery, I'll have my body transformed into that woman. It might take a while, but yes.
if I win lottery, I'd have that woman.
I just have a tuck here and there, maybe my hair colour back. Properly though.
I'd need a great fucking tuck if that were me, Johnny. A hell of
I bet I'll still have brown hair if you did it on me. My hair started growing grey. Like
the first one I did for a beard.
I'm grey all across there. Up there. I'm going to dye it tomorrow. I've had stuff
Richard, I've been saying that for the past few days, but
yeah, I'm going to do it tomorrow.
Man's still here, look.
Fucking beard's full of it. It's grey all the way around there. It looks like.
I mean, what is the point me doing it? If I turned up one night with fucking brown hair and brown beard, he'd all rip the fucking piss out of me.
I would say, who the fuck's that on panel?
I've got some jet black dye, but I looked at the packet and I thought,
oh, I've done it before, Richard. I look like Magnum PI.
Yeah, I thought it looks too shiny. I thought, bloody hell, I'm going to look. I don't know.
Yeah, it was raven black. I did. I walked into my mum's house. She went, Jonathan. I went, what? She went, you look all right.
Yeah. Well, I've still got the box, and I looked at it and I thought, God, that's very black. Is that? I'm going to like Sammy Davis Jr.
Yeah, raven black. It had like a sheen to it. Like a black sheen. I did. Yeah. Big handlebar moustache, same colour as my hair. I've got it to do that bit, look. Doing the curvy bit now. It's a warm night. It's not that cold tonight, is it? Just needed the red Ferrari. That's all.
God, I must be the best expert at not picking a lottery number, me.
Not as good as I am. I don't even do it.
Hiya, Vince. How are you?
I don't do it like. If I've got a couple of quid in my pocket and I'm in the queue, I'll grab one. But only one of them lucky dippy things. And then they said to me last time it's £2 now. What are you fucking what?
Fucking jack shit. I put five lines onto there. I want jack shit.
Right, you want a piece of paper with 5 lines on it?
Want jack shit.
I've just shared one, and this is supposed to be me and all.
Yeah, so next time I'm up there, I'll definitely have a wander around that place.
Yeah.
I better set off early.
I would, Johnny. It's worth it.
So I take it all the bits you looked through was actually a shop then?
Yeah, you go in, you go through the main door, like a double door, and it's like just like a shop that sells. It's just got tables full of junk basically, but I mean it's all good rooting rubbish and junk. It's got like lots of old-fashioned telephones and shit like that.
I saw a black one, and it's actually wired up to use on a modern line. Right?
Yeah, well, some of them were that I looked at yesterday. Because they have them trim phones, you know, them trim phones are gone.
Yeah, just keep sending me new catalogue.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to go down in the morning about 9:30. I can be back before my mum comes in. So I've got to sneak this computer into my mum's car without Christine noticing.
Yeah, I've just done one on my phone, look.
Oh, fire.
Do you want my face to put on it? Do you want my face to put on it?
Looks like Donald Trump's missus. It's like Donald Trump's missus.
Hey, look, you want to see this one?
Blimey.
Yeah. That looks more like you. In the
I'm not into them knockers.
I'm not being personal, Jeanette, but you need a bit of scaffolding.
Them knockers are too big and too false. Hello, Vince Matthews. Is that me, Richard?
No, I'm not saying I've got big tits, but my brows are made by NASA.
What a flip! That's Tim.
Right. Okay.
Tim.
Oh, so it's not drones, it's fucking Tim walking
got some
around.
lights in his head.
Richard, it's not unexplained drones, it's Tim walking around Scotland.
Oh dear.
It reminds me of that off the song Christy Berg, bright lights shone round his head.
You look like a Pink Floyd album cover with
It basically, Crypto.
It's a new album. It's called "Shine On You, Crazy Perm."
It's on Facebook, and it like does an AI generated picture, and it's supposedly you.
Okay.
But the only similarity to me is the glasses bit.
Mine's the tinfoil.
That's me in the tinfoil hat.
Mine's the tinfoil crash helmet. For southern Scotland.
I mean, if anything, it boosts your ego because you're thinking, if only.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, dear, I can dream. Well, that's how Chase meowing. But anyway. Oh, dear, Tim. Well, put it this way, he's got that much hair on top of his head. He could, you know, make a full Christmas tree, couldn't he?
Yeah, it's like,
you know,
I think you should pass on that DNA to some poor bald people.
Warbles and lot in it.
I say,
What?
I will put some socks away.
Isn't it mad though that he's got a twin brother, but his twin brother's hair ain't like that?
No, t-shirt.
Unless he just keeps it really short. I don't know.
Sometimes-
Hey Tim, is your brother's hair the same as yours?
Sorry.
Yeah, we got, you know, find out where the DNA is.
Christy Burke doesn't really do it as a stage name. It's all right. Chris has just been telling me he nearly trapped our Chase. Well, he did. Trap him in because he was putting some of his socks and
Tonight, live, he's a Burke.
He says,
I'll give him a chance.
Bright light of silver shone round that head. That's the one. And he had the face of an angel.
Tonight, I'm going to be Cher. Everyone uses the same wig.
Tonight, I'm going to be Chubby Checker.
Tonight, I'm not going to be there.
I'm going to do the twist. Do the twist again.
I'll go years of this.
It'll be doing the twist again, but have 999 on standby.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Who are you going to call? Osteoarthritis.
Yeah.
There's doors on, don't you?
Nearest care home.
And you got a strange feeling in your hip. Who are you going to call? Blackburn Royal. Diddle, 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 diddle.
Hey, in our case, who are you going to call? Not Jimmy's. Fucking hell. Nobody comes
Nearest
out of there alive.
is Royal Alamshire.
Fucking hell, even staff don't come out of Jimmy's alive.
But the biggest one is Northern
You've got
General.
maternity right at one end because it's all deaf at the other fucking end.
But yeah,
You go in with a stub toe and come out with no fucking leg.
but we've got the Alamshire, and they sort of specialise in different things. But it's
Oh,
more
Mr.
office
Phillips,
than
Mr.
Northern
Phillips, you
General.
come round from your sex change operation. How do you feel? Fucking horrible. I had to come in for my tonsils removed.
See that?
That's why they draw a line to where you're supposed to be having operation, Johnny.
Yeah, but they lifted up the wrong end of the blanket.
Right. And they come round with requests for dinner. I said, cock a van.
So I wondered why they had got me to shave your eyebrows off.
Oh dear.
It's like it were a party night, you know, Christmas Eve, you know, pin the tail on the patient.
Oh dear, can you
They're
imagine
all
it?
playing the operation game. Trying not to make him buzz.
No, can you imagine something like that happening though?
Tonight,
What's
shit,
the next saying?
Pavarotti.
I've got a bad case of tinselitis. I've got another joke in. Woo. I've done it about a million times, that joke now. Everybody's getting annoyed.
I'm case of tinselitis.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
But
He was shitting glitter. Isn't it? Tinsel is just a fucking bigger version of fucking glitter.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Gets all
Still
over
goes
the
everywhere. Still goes everywhere.
We know tinsel going up in here, that's for sure.
It'd be all up floor, wouldn't it? Your cat will get tinselitis.
See, the only thing I'll do, might turn my spaceman on Christmas Eve, and that's it.
can you imagine Mia with tinsel?
Oh,
She'd be, instead of coughing fair balls up, she'd be
anything that's not nailed to the ceiling, I'm doomed.
You know, Mister's just sprawled out on the sofa downstairs.
unless it's no.
Mister's just sprawled out on the sofa. Minding his own business. He doesn't even bother with tree.
But
He's getting a bloody big cat now, though, isn't it?
you see,
Yeah,
our chairs is getting more long than big.
Oh,
You know what I
he's
mean?
getting stocky now.
Mia's like that, she's long.
Yeah, our chase is getting very long.
And
I accidentally said in a text to Richard, my cat. I said, whoa!
she
said that
jumps,
wrong.
the height she jumps is unbelievable. It's absolutely
It looked
unbelievable.
like a meerkat.
She jumps right from bog seat right onto the shelf, she does. Unbelievable. You'd be sat on throne and she'll just come flying through her.
You've seen them fucking bloody people who are obsessed with cats. They have shelves all around fucking house so they can jump from one to another.
She's like one of them sugar gliders. She just flies through fucking her.
Ooh.
Well, put it this way, I took us too fat to be jumping anyway.
Oh
It's
God, she
she's
is.
too old.
And she eats like a pig. She eats two of them pouches a day and tons of biscuits every day. 2 pouches and tons of biscuits. I wish she were fat, then she couldn't flipping fly up things, but oh no, no.
That's where she burns her energy off, Richard.
Oh, bloody mister, better not try our curtains. Paul's not fashioned over.
I've stopped her from going behind computer screen though. I bought a thing off Amazon, a cat repeller.
I've
So
done
when
a crispy, my curtain poles come loose.
when she goes behind computer screen, it activates, it does, and she's fucking gone. She's off.
Well, at
So
least you found something that, you know.
it works. She don't like it at all. Not at
Yeah,
all. It lets out a high pitched sound that only cats can hear. She don't like it.
Well, you see, we don't have that problem, so.
No, I put it. It's behind the computer screen. It's like a little green box. It's for guidance. It is to stop cats.
Oh yeah. Stop
Oh,
cats
that
from
was a good
shitting
idea.
in your yard.
But I've just put it behind the computer screen, so it only activates if you go behind the computer screen. And as soon as she goes behind and it fucking activates, she's aware.
What is it, a frequency or a scent or?
It's a frequency. It is. It puts out a high pitched doodah of sound.
That only
and
cats can hear.
only
a lot
cats
of
can
people
hear
lie
it.
up in the yard because they find that the neighbour's cat shit in the garden.
Yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't like it. I can't show it you because I'd make it go off and she'd fucking get up and wake up.
Good idea though. That keep
It's a
us
sound.
behind
It's a
computer.
high pitched sound, and I can only just hear it, and it aggravates my ears.
Oh, you're right. No, it's either someone's gonna get damaged behind there, or bloody.
Well, that's it. I mean, she goes behind and this is how it waves, and one of them's 240 volts. She sinks her teeth into that, she'll know about it.
Is it something like that, Richard?
Yeah, it's along them lines, yeah. It's a
Because
square
there's another one,
one.
which is a square one, look.
That's exactly mine. That's exactly what I got. That's exactly mine, that.
Cat repellent.
Yeah, that's quite a good idea for
ultrasonic
keeping your
solar.
cat from behind a computer.
Yeah, and like just behind computer. So as soon as she walks in, she triggers the PIR. If she goes behind computer, and it lets out the high pitch.
It says adjustable sensitivity and 5 modes. The cat repellent ultrasonic has 2 buttons for you to adjust the mode and sensitivity to suit the correct conditions required for animal deterrent.
What
On the left
settings
is
yours
the
on Richard
sensitivity
full?
and effective distance, because you can like set it to a distance, but you know what I mean. If they come within a
I've
certain
got it on the lowest setting because it only needs to work there. I'm not saying she can't go on window bottom. I just don't want to go in behind my computer screens.
Halfway up curtain.
Yeah.
it does say harmless and humane, so it's just yeah, and it's a motion detector thing.
Yeah.
Got Tommy Pot. Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. Remember that score I borrowed off you, Gary? Well, forget about it. Not around the eyes. Not around the eyes. Look into the eyes. You're under. I used to like Little Britain, mate. Funny. Couldn't get away with that now. If anybody's right.
Yeah. It's got like it's got like a sensor
That's the
on
new
it.
generation, all right? Bunch of miserable twats. All I can say. No sense of humour. Oh, I'm offended, but fucking get over it. Nobody's ever died of being offended.
Who said that?
Stop being such a pussy.
Who?
Oh, it's a hate crime. What, calling you a tit?
Who are you talking about?
Everybody?
Everybody.
What are you reading here, Johnny? I can't see what you're reading.
Me?
All right. I thought you were reading Sweet Chat. Looking at chat thinking, fuck all's matching here. Am I on a different planet or what? What's going on?
No, I'm with my own little speech.
All right. I'm looking at chat thinking, what the fuck's Johnny on about now?
I've had a bad day. I'm very ranty tonight. Sorry.
Looking for
Apologies.
something to be offended about.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
well, that'll be everything then, Tommy.
I'll fucking give him something to be offended
You know,
about.
I mean, Johnny's rabbit is the perfect. You know, it's called Snowflake. So,
Ever want to stop an argument with a dickhead? Say, how's that safe and effective going? That shuts him up.
You know what I mean? Like, we've got a society now.
Ever felt like a bit of a prick maybe 3 or 4 times?
You know.
You can stop a conversation like that. Oh, if
You
they're
know
vegan,
what
they
I
need to
mean?
sit down after 2 minutes of arguing.
If you're offended, you know what I mean? Yeah. You know, it's like us. We come here, we come for a laugh. You
You
know,
know
what I
what? They don't say that thing in school anymore. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never hurt me. Everybody's fucking offended now.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying, Johnny. In this, I mean, we never had note like that when we were kids. We were kids, you fell out.
If
next day,
Nick lived that and you'd either take it 2 ways. That was it. That was it.
This is what I'm saying. When we were kids, you'd fall out with them one day, and next day you'd be going knocking on the door.
Now you can be a pedo and walk free from court. Yeah, you can be a paedophile and walk free from court. But if you offended somebody online, you can be done for a hate crime and get fucking 5 years. They're clearing out fucking God knows what out of prisons to stick in people that have offended somebody.
But you know what I mean? It's the society today.
Bullshit.
None of that when we were kids. You know what I mean?
Evening.
Good evening.
Sweet dear. Dear Lord. Oh, it's Callum.
I hope somebody's tickled this fancy Richard. Has he been watching them?
Hey, Callum. You're not getting in a
Callum.
fight. You're not
Said,
getting
you
in
haven't sent too many of them dodgy sites, have you?
No, I won't. I'm not going to tell Callum what site to look at. Examster. I mean, I'm not going to tell him.
We're not going to mention you can log in with your Google account.
I would tell Callum to watch Examster.
Yeah. We're not going to mention you can log in with your Google account, Callum.
Very well said, Tamsy. That's exactly what I'm trying to get across. You'd fall out with your mates one day, and next day to be.
Oh, it's ridiculous now. Yeah, you're right there, Peter.
Exactly.
Oh, the other one. Opinions are like arseholes. Everybody's
got one, yeah.
You're right there. Everybody's got one.
But yeah,
you've known me for quite some time. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm a bit opinionated.
I've actually not noticed that, Johnny.
Oh, cheers. I tried to hide it.
What do you call them nowadays? These people, they call them woke, don't they? It's not woke.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The wokerati. The
Mm.
wokerati is Katie Hopkins likes to call them.
I thought it was like an abbreviation for something, but it's not. They just call them woke people.
Yeah. Go woke, go broke. Ask Bud Light.
Hey, the only sentence I use woke in is, yeah, I woke up this morning.
Yeah.
In other words,
this is it, Gary. You know what I mean?
Gary?
It's the same as Johnny says. We always say opinions is like arseholes. Everybody's got one, and don't always agree.
Yeah, Gary, me, myself, and I all agree. Why do you talk to yourself? It's a better conversation, to be honest.
I'm only one that listens.
I talk to myself regularly. You've got to do.
Normally, it involves me head in my hand saying, "What the fuck?"
Oh no, but I'm not my head that's in my hand. That's the problem.
Hey, Chris were pouring shopping away this morning, and he were moaning like fuck, and he were talking to himself. He moans to himself. He does.
Oh yeah.
It's when the conversation you're having with yourself, it's when the voice in your head wins the argument, then you've got to worry.
Yeah, you've got to start worrying then, Johnny.
If you
But this is the thing, and this is my personality. I take people as I find them, from all walks of life. I don't discriminate in any way, shape, or form.
Pardon me.
Pardon you.
Better than having built up anger. Yeah.
I'm the same, Jeanette, as long as you're not black, Irish, or French. I love you.
Oh dear.
Like that.
You know what I mean?
They don't allow blacks, Irish, or dogs in, so the black Irish wolf
take me as you find me, or don't bother. You know what I mean?
Well, I'll knock on the door first.
Don't want me to wear them gloves, Johnny, before you take me.
Oh, fucking hell.
Mm.
That's private chat stuff, like.
I've got through a few other bits and bobs,
I
but
thought you were going to say I got a through lounge and I can say I know about I've been.
you know, I'm only joking. But this is what I'm saying. We can all have this laugh and joke, you know, without taking it too seriously. You know what I mean?
I'm
See, I've
pretty
got a through
offended.
lounge, but you can always come up my back passage.
Look, Tomsy says it's going hot in here.
Oh yeah,
Richard says he's offended.
I like it.
That's what I said. You were
I like it when it hots up.
So I also like it round the back, but you've got to go down a few steps.
We'd have had no chance at Richard's old gaff.
Oh
48
God, no.
steps.
48
Like
steps.
says, and that'd have been it. I thought, fuck it. You know?
Penthouse suite. Fucking hell, you didn't have time for a penthouse by the time you got to them steps.
But,
Blimey.
I bet you don't miss that bit at all, do you?
I do. I fucking no. I mean, they were nice flats, but don't get me wrong. But them steps, I do not miss. Do I shites? No.
Crypto says go gloves out now, bend over. Ooh.
Oh,
Well,
you know.
hey,
We're in wrong
hey,
chat
what's
for that.
going-
That's
what's
Ali
going on
Max.
in your gaff, Crypto? What's going
That's
on?
Ali Max when
Expecting
Sam's
that.
glove turns up.
Any gloves out? Bend over. Oh, fire.
Well, on that note, I'm sorry to break your bubble, but I'm going to call it a night. It's 11:30. So
My
I'll see
bubble
you
was
all on
popped around
Monday.
fucking half 10
I
this
ought,
morning.
I ought to rename it Mucky Monday, didn't I?
Yeah. Welcome to Mucky Monday.
Instead of Monday Madness, or
Or moist
Moist
Monday,
Monday.
Tansy says. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what we like. Moist.
we'll let it.
That's
We'll
the
let
word,
it
is that
remain Mondays
moist?
as either Mucky Monday or
I'm
Moist
thinking of a day for Damp Patch.
Yeah, moist Monday.
higher positive elf.
Moist Monday.
Well, I've got 8 elves that need repositioning tonight. Have you got any ideas?
I'm just about to shut it down, actually, but we'll talk a bit afterwards. Are you running out of ideas? Hey, what about the one on toilet paper, Johnny? Put like things shit on that toilet paper, but it's not.
Oh,
Obviously.
no, she'll fucking throw up for that one.
Anyway, I'm going to get going.
All right, see you
And I'll
later,
see you
everybody.
on Monday.
Hi, everyone.
Whichever moist or mucky it may be. I'll
Yeah.
see you on Monday. Bye.
Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
We'll do it.
Richard.
Oh,
I just said, for fuck's sake, really loud then. 'cause you might as well-